Ooh. 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 Guys, we're doing it. We're doing it live. What's up, guys? How is everybody? Is everybody having a good day today? Is it a good Tuesday? Took yesterday off with Lux. Lux had the day off. It is a federally recognized holiday. Whoop whoop. Oh, awesome. Good slow day at work. That's always a good time. Always a good time, dude. Oh, we're gonna take it easy today, and we're going to move on from the Hangout. It's the last episode of this iteration of the stream. There'll be more streams, just not the Hangout. Things change. You have to move on. You gotta go with the flow. Nothing lasts forever, not even the Hangout. If I said it did, if I said it would, I lied. Today is the last Hangout. Gonna do other stuff on the channel. Hopefully a lot of other stuff. The slow season's been here for the theater, but I've worked more often than not the last few days, so it's starting to move to like I have a couple days off as opposed to work the whole week, so that's interesting. So again, more time for streams. We're gonna really crack it today. We're gonna really hang out. We're gonna get vulnerable, guys. We're going to think about what the next stream is gonna be together and enjoy the Hangout. Those of you that have stuck around, man, shout out you real ones, man. You day one ride or dies. Let me just make sure I'm not deafened or anything like that. Good. As usual, I'm up in the Discord. Feel free to hop in here. Life has been crazy. Life has been crazy. Father's Day happened. I got to talk to my munchkin on the phone for a long time, it felt like, anyway. We talked about merch, which was interesting. He brought it up. I don't really talk about YouTube or anything like that with him. My son has been into speed cubing. Rubik's cubes done incredibly fast. You know, he's gonna have a lot of interest come and go, and I'm happy I get to be a part of that, and it really made my day that day. I don't need a lot. I'm far away, and just being able to get to hang out with him, even through FaceTime, is always the highlight of my life, you know. But other than Father's Day, I was gonna have the day off. Me and my immediate lead at work, and it didn't work out that way. We got called in for a whole different shift, doing a whole different thing. I ended up working one of the best concerts I've ever seen, and really happy that's honestly how I got to spend my Sunday. Calexico was fantastic. They're Tucson locals. They're loved here. They're this area's band, and they did not disappoint. Every member of Calexico is super nice and sweet. Phenomenal musicians. I mean, did not disappoint. And to highlight everything, one of my favorite local artists is a singer named Salvador Duran. I got to meet Salvador Duran in this almost magical, cinematic way. I mean, we didn't even really talk. It was like we communicated with our auras. I don't think I'd ever felt so welcomed in someone's presence and so loved, and it was like family immediately. Like, you know, somebody from a previous lifetime. It was magical. And Met a lot of famous people. Don't ever have that reaction. I also found out one of the murals on our building is a Salvador Duran. I love this individual. It's strange. There was a lot of things Sunday that kind of came full circle. I was able to move on from a lot of pain and stuff I'm holding inside, and able to kind of fully open up to the theater. Erica, what up? It is the last hangout, and really get to like bond with the people who run the place and stuff like that. You know, Lux is a bridge officer, as I call it. She's higher up than me. I'm lower decks, if you will. She's up in the totem pole. And so, you know, I was working the concert, and she was kind of kissing babies. And I got to, after the concert, go and hang out with her. We have a very interesting bar attached to the theater, and so she was out on the patio. Oh, speak of the devil.
What?
I was just talking about you.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Lux is home. Salvador Duran.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just explaining how I had a magical experience meeting him. It was a really good night.
Well, good.
How's work going so far?
That's alright.
Everything okay?
Eh.
Just show stuff?
Yeah.
That's good. No big drama?
Not yet.
Not yet. That's always fun. But it's the finale of the Hangout, Lux. We're talking about moving on.
Ah.
Yeah. Catching everybody up with what's been going on. Because we work in entertainment, so we disappear behind contracted events for days at a time. But, you know, Debbie says hello. Eric is here. Eric is driving, but I'm sure she also says hello.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. What up, Two Wheel?
Hi. I'm about to schedule over here.
Oh, Debbie, we'll still be here though. We're still gonna do streams. Just not this stream. It's dead. It's dying. It's the last one. We are gonna move to a whole new vibe, I imagine. I'd be interested to hear what you guys think. Would you like my face smaller? Would you like it to be just a mirror of the Discord? Should I do more of a what everyone else is doing when they news dump and react? Should I make myself a tiny head and then the news is full screen? What do you guys think? New graphics? New everything? I'm shelving a bunch of music, so I started the stream really slow today.
You need this one on?
No. Well. Your shoulders hurt?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to look at the screen or you guys. Lux is over here being pretty, so... sorry. You just have to deal with the quiet time. You going back? Dang, that was a quick lunch break.
Oh, I'm not doing a lunch break yet. I needed more tea. People are kind of just now showing up.
Hopefully everything's smooth. Love you too. Be safe. Because the streets have been crazy. They sure have. I worked a Latin dance party, I think since I saw you guys last. It's all kind of a blur now. I worked so many events in a row. But I worked Gasolina. Wild. I'm talking Latin girls with their shoes off, pissing on the ground. It was hot. I've never seen so much hard alcohol sold at an event. It was impressive. It was impressive. It was really fun. Gasolina was fun. Calexico was the best, though. Ended up setting up for it and doing, like, ushering people and doing like security. Let me tell you, you old boomers, man. You complain about you refuse to you buy a ticket. Boomers do this. I have to deal with this all the time now. You old fuckers, you go to Ticketmaster. You buy a ticket to a show that says general admission, floor, and then it gives you a number because it's the number of the ticket that is sold. You assume you have a seat because you're old. Now, what we had last night wasn't 2 or 3 people doing this, which normally you can just seat them and pick your battles and not deal with it, but it was an army of boomers who wanted to sit and did not buy a seat. We had a reserved balcony, completely open GA floor, like a Calexico concert. So I don't understand why they thought we were even good. Why they? I mean, absurd. For the most part, though, I try to, I use kind of trained and hella corporate de-escalation methods vocally, so I explain something to someone verbally and try to find that angle that we can end with a nux. You know what I'm saying? We can kind of end with a fist bump and we're Gucci. And for the most part, that's how it goes. I really don't have to deal with a lot of confrontation. There's not a lot that what I call the dream team and I can't kind of de-escalate. There's exceptions, though, and there's catastrophes and there's tragedies. And in the spirit of finality, there was a heartbreaking concert we worked the other evening where somebody had passed away as a result of, I don't even actually know. I just know that the incident that got him in an ambulance happened at our venue, and I don't want to say too much about it, but it just a lot, finality. Being a finite being, something that ends. Sometimes that realization, as old, I imagine, though, I'm 31 now. I bet there are people who are far older than me and have a lot more experience under their belt that still get slapped with that realization every now and then. You get lost in the ever-turning wheel of life and you kind of forget that it stops at some point. And I used to work in things about working hospitality or housing. Statistically, a certain amount of people take their lives in hotels. It's a very one of those human things you kind of have to embrace. Erica says, I never buy seats. I get lawn seats and walk around and meet people the whole time. Haha, don't lump me in. Haha. Yeah. Look, Erica, no, I'm not lumping you in. We don't have grass seats though. So some people show up like from other places like as if we have a lawn, and it's a theater. It's a 1920s theater. So there's no, it's like a historic landmark. There's no lawn. We're in the middle of a downtown desert metropolis, so there's nothing. But if there's no seating, there's genuinely no seating, and you might get smooshed. So if you try to blanket up in the back of the theater, even if it's kind of slow, security will tell you, hey, fire marshal says no, baby. I would imagine. I haven't actually seen anybody try that because it's also Tucson, so the ground is hella gross here. Like I used to really slum it back in Arkansas, like walk around barefoot or like no socks, just be hella gross. Now it's like socks, shoes, minimum. I'm not getting that ish on my feet. I'm not happening. I see what's down there, and half the time the city pigeons and city finches don't want it. And if a city pigeon doesn't want to eat it, dude, it's gross. That's Tucson ground. You know, like you don't. You just you burn that blanket if you do sit on a blanket on the ground here. I imagine it's bananas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But my first shout out to my dad. He's on vacation with his lady, his fiance. Are they married yet? I don't know. Let me know. Did you get married already? It sucks if you got married already. I want to be there. But congratulations if you did. It doesn't suck. Congratulations if you did. I'd want to be there, though. Oh man, yeah. Don't stand too close. If you do burn the blanket that you used for like a Tucson music venue's floor, don't stand near that fire. It's got things in it. It's got fentanyl in it. Let's be real. It's got fentanyl in it. That's been the reason for this season, guys. Another thing I love about Tucson though is, the same night that I got to see Calexico and I met Salvador Duran. You know what I managed to score a pack of? You know what I managed to get? You know what I've been puffing on my cigarette breaks at work? Watermelon Mexican Marlboro Crush cigarettes. They don't sell those here. You know why? It's mentholated watermelon candy for your lungs, dude. It is the most appeals to my childhood. It's like breathing candy. It's insane. They got these cigarettes in Mexico, let me tell you. And don't worry about how I got them, by the way. Look, I realize I'm not supposed to have Mexican cigarettes. Okay, I'm not selling them. It's one pack of Mexican cigarettes. Don't judge me. Don't ask how I got them, but I got them, okay? And they're crazy. They're great. I don't even smoke cigarettes all that often until I got these. They are hella addictive. They're more addictive than regular cigarettes. Like, I get why they don't sell them here. Like 15-year-old me would be rolling around on the ground to get one. Like, oh my god. My kingdom for a watermelon Marlboro cigarette. From Mexico, though, I don't think we sell them here. There's no way we sell the watermelon shit here. It's got like a rainbow packaging. I don't know why I didn't bring them up here. To show you guys. Holy shit. Hold on. Let me grab them. Don't look at my bottom half. That's for Patreon, dude. It's for Only Dads. Boom. I got these Mexican cigarettes, dude. And don't worry about it. Yeah, Eric, yeah. See, clove cigarettes, these are like interesting as hell. And they've got 2 crush balls in them, a watermelon one and a menthol one. And they're great. As you can see, though, at the top here, there's a photo of somebody coughing up blood. It says this shit will give you pneumonia and shit. On the back, it's the whole backside of the packaging this is really bad for you. And I will say, since I've got this pack of cigarettes, don't worry about how I got it. I'm not even that far into them. I don't really smoke all that often cigarettes, but I did feel like somebody took a shit in my lungs this morning. So I should Google them, huh? Let's see, do they sell these here? Watermelon Marlboro.
No flavored cigarettes allowed in the U.S.
Yeah, not allowed in the U.S. Yeah, I was gonna say I've been to multiple smoke shops now and not seen these, but these are fucking tasty. This is the best cigarette I've ever had, honestly. Like, it even does a thing to your mouth like you had a Jolly Rancher an hour before. Does that make sense? Like, there's a reason we don't sell these here. These are dangerous as fuck. Like, kids, like, There's not a little sister alive that wouldn't end up smoking these, dude. I'm telling you. Yeah, Double Fusion Summer. Yeah. So I think the UK. So Debs, if you're smoking cigarettes, don't pick up the habit. But if you already do, check them out. They are great. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm out of them. I guess. Don't worry about how I got them. How about that? don't. I can't. I'm not saying anymore. But yeah. God. Oh. They probably sell those in the hood. I bet you I can find surely some vatos that'll hook me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm 2 hours from Mexico. It's not like hard to get there. So I surely I can find somebody. I know one guy who does like Samaritan stuff. I can probably hit him up and be like, hey. No, he does charity stuff. I don't want him to commit a potential crime bringing me smokes. Because like if you gonna bring me a carton, if you're gonna, I like them. Like, I'm fucking sold. I don't even really smoke cigarettes all that often. But again, like this is the most addictive thing on planet Earth. These watermelon ones. Holy shit. Flavored, not flowered. Oh wait, what you got here? Oh, do you have to get flavored cigarettes from Rhode Island? You know what I used to see kids doing? You get the drops from the head shop, the flavored drops from the head shop, and you put it on. I'd see them put it on their cigarettes and on their weed and stuff. But I don't think you're supposed to put it directly on your weed. I think you're supposed to flavor a joint or a blunt with it. But somehow they do. I don't, man. And this is why you guys see why American consumerism gets like this crazy. Like like Americans perceive it as if we have like this like bloated reputation for our consumerism and like the things that we make and offer people. But no, look what we offer other fucking countries. This shit's fucking wild. Like the most addictive thing on planet Earth. Next to probably cocaine. No, I don't. I fucking could do cocaine for a weekend and never again. I'm genuinely like, what am I gonna do when I'm out of that pack of smokes? I gotta do something. Go back to just regular menthols, cheap regular menthol, $4 pack of menthols. Disposable vapes. Okay, so you guys who have quit smoking out there, what do you think? What's up with disposable vapes? You guys like vaping? I personally get a lung infection every time and having an autoimmune disease.
Same here.
Yeah, I there's really no. I'm gonna smoke probably because it just seems to leave my lungs in healthier shape. As horrible as that sounds, there's really no healthy road to take here in this conversation. But it's the finale, so let's just be real, guys. Tobacco and marijuana are kind of like a vegetable to me. It's somewhere between comfort and longevity with what I have going on with my health and how I want to live. So, weed disposable vapes, but it has to be a good one. See, did the weed vapes for a while. Been considering for a minute getting one because I have a cool battery that I just found at the venue somebody had left behind and never came back for, but I don't know. Those don't give me a lung infection, the ones that they sell out here, but I've just yet to find one that really like takes my breath away out here. But I finally found a strain that I think is like my new favorite strain. Orange guava. Might be my new favorite thing. They never have a deal on it though. And I am, at the end of the day, a dealsman. I gotta have that good weed deal at the dispensary. Again, for any viewers out there, don't smoke it if it's not legal where you're at or if you don't have your medical card. I have a medical card and it's recreationally legal in the state of Arizona where I am. So what I'm doing is legal. I'm also over the age of 21, obviously.
So back on what you were saying about vapes a second ago, It's people with respiratory issues typically can't switch over to vapes for the exact reason you were saying.
Really? See, I
can't do it. I have way worse health effects if I vape versus smoking.
Yeah. See, that's why. See, I know people that live on the vapes, and I have a lot of coworkers, and I'm envious because they can just kind of rip that sucker, and I got to go outside and light a cigarette. Now, I will say though, Arkansas, y'all are assholes to people that smoke. Like, I get it. You don't want it around. It's a nasty habit. We know it's a nasty habit. I get it. But I got shamed out of smoking cigarettes there. It was insane.
Really?
Dude, the culture there is just so there's no downtown Tucson. There's so much working and bullshit going on. It's so hot. People smoke cigarettes fucking all the time. It's still like it was back home 12 years ago. It's fucking...
I've never really had an issue with it here unless I was up in Bentonville.
Oh, dude, employers are done giving cigarette breaks. Oh, well, Benton County is kind of, I guess, what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Well, I worked for a music shop. You can't really be stingy to cigarette smokers at a music shop.
No.
90% of them smoke, so...
No, or kitchen workers, or fucking, honestly, anybody. There's a cigarette smoker in everybody's workplace. Everybody has a coworker that smokes cigarettes. Everybody. And I don't know, I've been in multiple different situations where it's I think working at a hotel was the last place where it's I wasn't the only smoker. But also I think also what I encountered was Benton County. I think I'm equating all of Arkansas to Benton County because Benton County it got health nutty. It went full Huckabee on us. Huckabee lost a bunch of weight. They wanted us to lose a bunch of weight in Benton County. He's all sleek and Walmart corporate. And you can't smoke. We're not giving you smoke breaks.
All the yuppies got health conscious. So.
Yeah. If you start opening vape stores, quit smoking, you should vape. Or because of all the vape stores and all the kids working at vape stores, everyone that was our peers we knew at least one person that used to be a smoker now works at a vape shop and won't stop, But I like vape shops. I mean, it's a fun time, I suppose. I don't mind. Again, I've had a good time with the vapes. It's also fucked me up.
I have a habit of using it too much. Even when I was using the lowest milligram, I would hit it so much I almost got nicotine poisoning multiple times.
Damn! See, I was kind of worried about that.
Because with cigarettes, you smoke it and you're done. With the vape, it's in your hand all day and you don't think about it. Especially back when I was doing it, none of the employers had strict rules about it, so you could just, not get seen by a customer and no one would care if you were hitting your vape inside.
Yeah. It's probably because Max lives in an uptight place, by the way, in the chat. I see the chat, Max, saying that he's 38, doesn't know anybody that smokes. He's probably working in an uptight, or live in an uptight place. In Florida. Because hell, fucking dude, I've driven through Florida. There's smokers in Florida. Over the age
Ocean towns are pretty stingy on cigarettes.
I would imagine there's a lot of smokers over the age of 35 in Florida, but yeah. Yeah, see, I got a feeling it's just a health conscious area. You're gonna see less smokers and probably hella hoity-toity spots outside of Miami, but I don't know. Justin, you know what I've been loving about... Man, I gotta tell you, Calexico, dude. I gotta tell you. It's one thing from back home that always drove me kind of nuts was the lines drawn in shows. Like back home... I grew up in Benton County, and, they just started opening Spanish music clubs for the youth there, their own shit. And there's Spanish speaking events, and there's English speaking events, and there's, you know, a diverse amount of stuff in our area for English speaking events. There's rap, there's metal, there's just kind of bar rock, there's jam bands, bluegrass. Then you have a fairly small, like, Latin influence for a place that has a large population of Latin people and Spanish speaking people. And yeah, it was a whole thing. Like, I just remember, like, there's nothing kind of like, I don't know. Collect's got a very diverse set. One thing I'm noticing about all the venues here in Tucson, because we're so close to Mexico, everything is, the way the music scene is blended into Latin culture is so cool. Like, there's genuinely no, like, I'll work a stand-up event and then a metal event and then a fucking Latin event, a luchador event. Like, it's been wild. And Calexico is one of those acts that somehow manages to pull all of that into one act. Does that make sense? And it was the first time I kind of saw, like, okay, this is the overall vibe of y'all's scene here is, you know.
There's just a level of unity you don't see in our music scenes.
Yeah, a level of unity, a level of togetherness. It's also nice being around Spanish-speaking things. It's been cool to work that part of my brain. They've been, like, you know, Salvador Duran. By the time I met him, I think he'd had a few drinks in him. We just kind of talked in Spanish for a bit, and then just like, I think our auras. I don't know. I think I saw his aura. Oh, you in Southern Florida, Max? What part of Southern Florida? We got a bunch of different people in Florida, Max. We're trying to get our Italian friends some alligator tail. And here's the thing about trying to get our friends some alligator tail, though. I realize that's an easy meat for us to get here in America. We got to get it to Italy. And we got to somehow maintain the freshness of it. And it's kind of become a math problem so complex that it rivals, you know, people trying to figure out quantum entanglement or something. So I'm trying to measure quantum entanglement. Like, it's, I don't know how to get this alligator meat to Zimmy. But shout out Zimmy in Italy, Max, if you can, if you happen to be going to Italy anytime soon, smuggle some gator meat to our boy. Let him try it. But you gotta fry it Cajun style. I know you probably know what's up, Max. You probably like some Cajun style food, Southern Florida, or you're hella into Cubano shit. Which, I don't know what flavor of Southern Florida you are, but it's interesting you're here for the first time during the finale, because we love Florida. We love you, Floridians. It always goes back to Florida. There's always a gator or something on the stream. I need to get a gator graphic. I wonder if somehow there's someone out. I don't know. Wonder if Max is one of those that's running positive PR for gators. If secretly there's some kind of pro-gator forum out there talking about us. No, Erica, we Googled it. Not even frozen. There's no way to maintain the potential contaminants in the you can't even send it frozen. This has become a whole.
Also, I don't think it freezes well either.
It doesn't freeze well. It sucks to fucking thaw it out and freeze, and then it fucking makes it it toughens it for some reason. I've noticed. I used to work in a Cajun place where we served gator tail, but we'd serve it like almost like chicken nuggets or something. Like, we'd chop it up and fry it, and we'd get it frozen a lot of the time, and it was a biatch. Because I've done it with fresh tail. Yeah, welcome to the finale. Right, Erica. See, I got a feeling we must just pop on the algorithm to Florida. We must just vibe perfect for them. I don't know. Erica says she gets it all the time at Bass Pro. Gator meat it's good. It's, you know, for some reason my brain always puts it somewhere between like the frog and chicken, but not chicken, like a thigh, like the dark meat of a chicken. I don't know. It's a weird one. But I don't know. I don't trust you. I like you Floridians, but sometimes I wonder if you're out there working for alligators. Like if you're out there doing positive PR for alligators. We had Johnny telling us that you could snuggle them and shit. No way. No way. No way you can snuggle them. No fucking way. I'm not snuggling a gator. I'm still not. No one's convinced me. No one's convinced me. The only people I've seen doing it online are people like Manny from Wild Boys and Jackass. The dude that can like dive with no tank for 8 minutes or whatever. Go deep as hell. Frog is really good. Frog is really good. There's just not enough of it, Erica. There's just, you know, like I'm like, cut the bullshit. Just give me some chicken now. I'm a big boy, man. I'll fuck up a rotisserie chicken. Y'all don't know me. Y'all ain't seen me at the buffet. We haven't had buffets. Haven't been open in forever, right? I think we finally got one open down the road here in Tucson. I'm gonna try to get to it. Cause I'm missing.
They never closed here.
Oh shit, that's right. Hibachi stayed open in Rogers. That's scary because like even before COVID, like it's just like I kind of peek in Hibachi. She's like, how many's in your party? I'm like, shh, let me just take a peek, lady. Let me see how y'all are running stuff. Yeah, table of two. You know, like, am I gonna risk it for the brisket? Hibachi's dope though, and Rogers, man, when they are on their A game, dude, get the eggs and the noodles, the shrimps. I tell that dude every sauce. He's like, what? I'm like, every sauce. I don't care. Yes, add the spicy shit. Yes. Don't tell me I can't have this much stuff on my plate. And then when it's not on its A game, you know, you take a bite, you just fucking go and get something else. Take one bite, you're like, fuck it, go and get something else. This is bad. It sucks making bad decisions at a buffet. And then you feel bad, like, I just wasted all this food. Buffets, man. Oh, should we start news dumping? We're an hour in. I don't know how I managed to. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. That's probably I was able to rant. I've had a magical experience. It was Father's Day. Watermelon cigarettes. Always a fun time. Let's see, what do we got here? What have we got here? Prince William's 40th birthday. We got Bob Saget news. Why is there so much Bob Saget news? What's popping off with old Bob? I guess let's check it out. Okay, we got some Bob Saget news coming out of KTLA 5, which it looks like deputies disciplined for messaging about Bob Saget. Did we have a Kurt Cobain situation go down, I wonder? You know, like when Kurt Cobain, like it was like a cable guy that found him, or like an electrician or something, and they like called a radio station, I think, before, an ambulance or like the 911, or I mean, I don't know. Oof. I wonder if it was something like that. Like, holy shit, this is Bob Saget. I'm gonna call a radio station. Like, dude, what is it? What?
Two sheriff's deputies in Florida have been disciplined for sharing news of Bob Saget's death before the comedian's family was notified. The report says one deputy responded to the emergency at the Ritz-Carlton Orlando in January and then texted his brother about it. Well, that man then posted, quote, "R.I.P. Bob Saget" on Twitter. Another deputy who was apparently off duty at the time also reportedly told friends about Saget's death, and they then posted on social media. All those tweets were deleted, but too little too late. Both deputies admitted to making a wrong decision and were found to have violated policy. It's not known exactly what their punishments will be.
Damn. Whew. Crazy. Just do your job. Do your job like a good human. You know? Ooh, we got Kardashian news, and I'm talking top of my page, top stories, entertainment news on YouTube. We got Kardashian Jenner news. Let's see here. First, we got Kylie Jenner drops new peek at baby boy in Travis Scott's Father's Day tribute. Okay, cool. Let's check out a super sweet Father's Day tribute if you got smoke 'em. And to remind you guys, if you want to see the immediate screen share in something like whatever frame rate is screen shares at, get in Discord. Link in description.
Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's parenting journey may actually be more relatable than you thought. The beauty mogul shared the most personal look yet at her life as a mom of two, dropping a new photo of her beau with their kids in honor of Father's Day, and the snap revealed the most of their nearly 5-month-old baby boy that fans have seen so far.
You gonna get ramen on that baby's head. That's irresponsible, eating hot broth with the baby on you. Just like that. Just wait to eat the noodles. Gonna incite a riot with this photo. Travis Scott. That's probably in poor taste, that joke. But, hey. What, dude? The baby right there. I see. You can't even. He's already. The photo implies he's already dropped broth on that baby's head. I don't know.
The infant cuddled up to Travis in bed while big sister Stormy napped next to them as the rapper snuck in a quick snack of noodles. Kylie picked the heartwarming moment to accompany her tribute to Travis's dad skills, writing, "Happy Father's Day, Daddy. We love you," in her caption. Though a heart emoji covered their son's face, and nope, we still don't know his name, fans loved getting such a candid peek at the fam. Kylie and Travis welcomed their son on February 2nd, just one day after Stormy turned 4. Though they initially announced his name was Wolf Webster, the Kylie Cosmetics founder later explained that they'd changed their mind, and the new moniker has remained under wraps ever since. The couple appears to love parenthood, but don't think
They're really trying to. I wonder if they got made fun of for naming their baby Wolf or something.
that means more kids are on the way anytime soon. In April, Kylie told Access Hollywood's Kit Hoover that she's more than okay staying a mom of 2 for now.
What about for you, Kylie? More babies? What are we thinking?
No more babies right now. Oh my goodness, I'm 8 weeks out, but
You're
no,
8 weeks out?
8
You
weeks
look
out.
incredible.
Thank you.
Different
Yep.
this second time around?
Different what?
Bouncing back?
Different in different ways. But it's been harder mentally, physically. I feel pretty good.
Well, they had our girl Kylie looking stupid at the Met Gala. And I'm talking stupid at the Met Gala. Check this out. I mean, they did our girl dirty. Look at this. Look at this stupid ass baseball hat. Oof. Oof. Look, they got her looking like a Jersey Shore bride, dude, from 2008. Why? Why? I think the prompt was like gilded fame or something for the whole event. And look, there they got Khloe looking fantastic. They got her looking, I mean, like Snooki, circa 2005. They had Snooki probably dressed better. There's a fashion house that dresses them for that event, and they did her dirty. It's probably the same people that put Kim Kardashian in this thing that she blew the ass out of. Not her fault. That dress wasn't crafted for her big old butt. Come on. Come on, man. Damn. Yeah, she was adjusting the hat. Got these. This is the people from the fashion house in the background here. Again, I can't explain it enough. Anybody who's looking to rip on Kylie for this look, no, like they thought they were hooking her up. Here's the after party, which should have been the fucking main show. She hit the red carpet for the Met Gala looking dumb. Sister's looking classy. Again, here's Kim without the fur, ass in. So I'm wondering, how did she get her ass in the thing if it wouldn't fit over the, and is this photo just her ass out? I don't know. Anyway, mysteries. So many mysteries. I think there's got to be some kind of Ripley's Believe It or Not show coming out, and that's got to, because they're the people who own the dress and put Kim in the dress. I would bet that the production company that they have stake in, that's doing their show for Hulu, has stake in a new Ripley's Believe It or Not. And this is all connected. This is all promo. This is all slick promo. I always feel that way with the Kardashians, though. When I first heard Pete and Kim were together, I was like, oh no. This is all slick promo. This is all slick promo for the Kardashian Davidson. He's got, anytime you saw a photo of him, I think I said it on the stream probably. If we can get somebody, an editor, to clip it, me referring to him only wearing the pajamas. Yeah, put it in now. The first set of photos that came out of Pete with Kim, he was wearing nothing but her pajama line. So I was like, this is a conspiracy. They're just selling pajamas. They're not a couple. This is just slick. He's just helping a homie out. Turns out he's just a really dope boyfriend. So no conspiracy. Just, turns out to have that godly dick, He's got that good, I guess. But we're not done with the Kardashians yet today in the news dump, right? We got Khloe shutting down reports that she's been dating Tristan. And she shouldn't date Tristan. Look, if you guys don't know, spoilers, okay, for the Kardashian season 1. Tristan's cheated on Khloe a lot. He, at the end of the season 1 of the Kardashians on Hulu, it comes out that he's had a child with a woman that he cheated on her with. We talked about it an episode or so ago. And you guys should check that out. The playlist isn't going anywhere. While the Hangout is dying, the playlist will live forever on the playlist tab. But Tristan, we don't trust you, boy. We don't trust you, son. I hope you overcome what you're going through and find what makes you happy. If monogamy doesn't make you happy, don't commit to it. And certainly don't cheat anybody out there on your 30th birthday after a party that your wife, fiance, whatever, baby mama threw for you. So,
has Khloe Kardashian moved on from Tristan Thompson? Not so fast. The reality star set the record straight after a new report claimed she was dating another NBA player. Khloe chimed in on the gossip with an Instagram comment over the weekend, making it clear that she's single but not ready to mingle, writing, "Definitely not true."
Access Hollywood always hits you with these like workout jams, dude. These lady dance jams. These jazzercise. No, what's the dance from Travolta and what's her name from the Activia commercials? Freaky Friday. that makes me sound younger than I am. True Instinct. Anybody? What's her name? Anyway, I'll wait.
I love you. Thank you for the nice wishes, but I am not seeing a soul. I am happy focusing on my daughter and myself for a while. Khloe's latest remark comes days after the season finale of Hulu's The Kardashians. The show chronicled the fallout from Tristan's paternity scandal, which resulted in the 31-year-old confirming earlier this year that he'd fathered a child with fitness influencer Marilyn while he and Khloe were together. Tristan apologized in an Instagram statement at the time, writing that Khloe doesn't, quote, deserve the heartache and humiliation he's caused her. And she weighed in on what it was like watching the situation unfold on air months later, admitting on Twitter in May that a storyline about her and Tristan's prior reconciliation didn't age well. And earlier this month, she reflected on her close-knit support system in a candid tweet.
Them trying to, there is a whole plot in the first season of the Kardashians where they're trying to get together. She gets a house and they're going to move into it together and it's going to be their house. And it's like, as they're reaching season finale, like where we're at now, they don't. It comes out. Like he basically Reynolds pamphlets himself, if you guys know Hamilton. Right, so I'm telling you, Kardashians is good, dude. Watch it. Watch it.
Rewatching this part is uncomfortable.
You could hate on me, or you could watch it and then try to hate.
Praise the Lord.
But tell me you didn't keep watching.
The rest of my life. Despite their personal challenges, Khloe and Tristan do remain dedicated to their 4-year-old daughter, True. And Khloe echoed her commitment to taking the high road when speaking with Access Hollywood's Kit Hoover in April about where she and the athlete currently stand.
We're good. We are good. And the same thing, I think we had such great examples. Our parents, our real dad and our stepdad were so great with one another. And of course, it took time to get there, and our mom and everyone. But when you have such good examples, that's all we know. So we will never, ever do anything else but just love and respect and honor, because all of this stuff, this emotional stuff, will fade, but the longevity, the love and respect, that will always be there.
Ooh. Well, she's still gonna keep him around as a baby daddy, and that's always good. Okay, so we have reactions to Beyonce's new record. Let's see. Apparently everyone's got beef for Big Frida. If you guys aren't aware, Big Frida, really popular.
Beyonce isn't breaking souls.
In New Orleans. Check out Big Frida.
She's saving them. Late Monday night, the Queen Bee released a new song called Break My Soul. The dance bop is the first offering from Renaissance, her 7th studio album and first solo album since 2016, which is expected to be out July 29th. Beyonce repeats throughout the song, "You won't break my soul," while also calling for a reinvention, and I just quit my job, I'm gonna find a new drive, and semi-rapping with attitude. The Queen's in the front and the Dom's in the back. Ain't taking no flicks, but the whole clique snapped. Some of the 40-year-old artist's famous friends took to social media to share their excitement over the new song, including Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt's Titus Burgess, screaming out to the world on Instagram to go listen to Bey's new song.
She did it, everyone! Vancouver! Beyonce just released her song! And you won't break my soul! You won't! Oh, God!
And Kim Kardashian
Oh,
shared
God.
a message to her Instagram story, showing that she's listened to the song by writing over a black background, "You Won't Break My Soul." Ahead of the song's release, Zendaya shared Dr. Yvette Noel Shore's Instagram post of the screenshot of Beyonce's Instagram with her profile picture removed and her bio saying, 6, Break My Soul, midnight Eastern Standard Time. To which the 25-year-old Euphoria star simply wrote, "I," unable to finish her train of thought due to the excitement. Beyonce starred on the cover for the most recent issue of British Vogue, and in the interview, she described her fresh material as having, quote, soaring vocals and fierce beats, adding, "It's music that makes you rise, that turns your mind to cultures and subcultures, music that will unite so many on the dance floor and make them fall in love." Break My Soul includes samples from Robin S.'s 1993 hit Show Me Love and Big Frida's Explode. But some fans are expressing disappointment that Frida didn't get a featuring credit for her work on the new song, even though she does have a writing credit. Big Frida, whose real name is Freddie Ross Jr., is known for popularizing bounce music and was previously sampled on Bey's song
out of
Formation.
New Orleans.
One fan took to Twitter writing, "I
What
wish
is
Beyonce
bounce
put
music?
Big Frida on her album." as a
It's okay. So it's the proper de-evolution, if you will, of like stripper down south dirty music. So you'll have like a line that repeats, you know, like hit it from the back, 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 hit it from the, and, you know, like a beat that's more dance hall, kind of southern influenced, as opposed to like really hitting the 2 and the 4 on pipus. You know, like I don't know. It's just gotta check it out. It's some stripper music, honestly, straight up. It sounds like ass is shaking. Bounce music sounds like ass is shaking.
feature, not just sampling. And another penned, "I feel like Frida should have got a featuring credit on this." Though fans have had some time to prepare for Beyonce's newest music, she's no stranger to the surprise release. In 2013, she provided no warning before she dropped her self-titled album exclusively on iTunes, and it went on to debut at #1 on the Billboard 200.
She didn't do that this time. Oh, right on. Nothing wrong with it, Beyonce. Okay, so now we kind of have some answers to that mystery we got left with the other day, where it's like, what you know, what the fuck is she gonna drop, a t-shirt and a physical CD? Nah, she's dropped some new music. She digitally dropped it. Titus Andromedon's got it, and it's apparently fire. I'm excited to hear it. I like Beyonce. I'm a Beyonce fan. Justin, you ever jammed Beyonce? You were like,
Not particularly my cup of tea, but it's not bad.
yeah, there's some that's like pretty good Beyonce stuff. It's when
One of those
oh, sorry.
things you don't really get mad when someone puts it on, but you don't really care. You don't care to put it on yourself. You know what I mean?
Yes. That happens a lot to me with Beyonce. It feels like everyone I've dated, every lady should jam some Beyonce at some point. It's made for you, not really made for me. So our opinion doesn't necessarily matter and isn't asked. But I think anybody of our demographic should still jam some Beyonce every now and then. She's got some straight fire in that discography, you know. Interesting how she's doing this release, though. Kim Kardashian apparently talks Pete Davidson on the Today Show, and this Marilyn Monroe dress. This is from 5 hours ago. I'm going to throw this on and grab some tea and be right back.
Oh, we've been waiting for this. It is 8:16. We're back with Kim Kardashian.
Oh, she's a business mogul, a fashion icon, a reality star, aspiring lawyer, mom of 4. I'm exhausted. I'm totally exhausted.
Yeah, you're here to talk about life, about love, about the launch of your newest beauty line, but we have to say you do have a tan when you walked in the door.
A glow, I would say.
A glow.
That's Skin by Kim glow mixed
Yes.
with a little vacay.
Okay, let's talk a little vacay first, and then we'll talk about the skin. How was your vacation with Pete?
It was so, I would say the best way to describe it was just really relaxing. Like, to be away from 4 kids for just even a few days is heaven.
You know what I love
I love
about-
my kids, but you know,
I know you
of course,
do.
any mom knows what I'm
Of course,
talking about.
yeah, of course, we all do. You know what I love about this too is, what I love about your relationship with him is you pursued him. You
I
asked
know.
for his
And
number.
That's so not me.
That's so not you.
It's so not me.
What is the first text you send to him? Like, hey, it's Kim. We met backstage at SNL.
Yeah, it was just.
She said, yo, Pete, back that up. I got fuck you money. Come here. Come here with that D-piece, you SNL having to grind for a paycheck dude. You don't know royalty. Wah. That's what she said.
Well, he gave me advice. I ran into him a little bit before.
Debbie, Beyonce has a great voice. Yes,
gave me good
and
advice,
agreed.
knowing I was going to be on it. So I just reached out and said, hey, thank you so much for that advice. It was so much fun. Just something cash, like leaving it open.
Well, how do you decide how much to, like, when to introduce your kids, how much to share with your kids when you have kind of a new man in your life?
Yeah, well, luckily I have a sister that has been through it all, and we talked about it, and I consulted with a few therapists and friends that have been through it. So I definitely wanted to wait 6 months, and that was like the marker. And I think it's different for everyone, and different things work for different people, but you just have to do what feels right and try to just be as respectful and cautious and as possible.
Yeah. Did this relationship take you by surprise? Did you really?
It did.
Think that, oh, I might actually have a boyfriend?
Yeah, well, I waited a while.
Yeah.
I waited like a good 10 months before I was ready to open myself up. And I think you definitely need that time to yourself. And then once you're ready to get out there, I felt like I just wanted new energy and something different. And it definitely took me by surprise.
Well, it was Father's Day Sunday, and I saw that you posted something really beautiful about Kanye. Just how is all of that going?
You know, it's going good. We had, Father's Day at the house. The kids, spent the day with him, and then we had a big Father's Day dinner, and North cooked. So, of course I wanted to honor and respect the amazing people and fathers, men in my life that have raised me and are raising my children. So everything's going good.
Okay.
Well, let's talk about the dress. You went to the Met Gala. You wore this beautiful, iconic Marilyn Monroe dress. We were just talking, you said you were shocked.
The dress.
Some people didn't even know.
Girl, you blew the ass out. Why'd they do that to you?
Shocking thing to me. And that's why I was so happy to at least
Why'd they do that?
Have that opportunity, and that Ripley's gave me the opportunity to
Why'd that happen to you?
share this moment so that it could live on. I mean, I respect her. I understand how much this dress means to American history, and with the theme being American, I thought, what is more American than Marilyn Monroe singing happy birthday to the President of the United States? I mean, it was such a process. I had to change. I showed up to the red carpet in a robe and slippers, and I put the dress on the bottom of the carpet.
Oh my gosh.
Went up the stairs. I probably had it on for 4 minutes. And then I changed right at the top of the stairs.
So all of we keep seeing stuff like the dress is ruined, the dress is this. All of that is not true.
No, and I mean, Ripley's we worked together so well. There was handlers and gloves that put it on me.
Ripley's has said that the dress wasn't damaged. By the way, you had to lose 16 pounds to fit into the dress, which I don't know where you found 16 pounds, but I mean, what was that like? And what do you think? Some people are like, oh, she shouldn't have done that, or what message does it send? What do you think about all that?
Yeah, I looked at it like a role, and I really wanted to wear this dress. It was really important to me. And, it actually taught me a lot about my lifestyle and my health. And since then, afterwards, I continued to eat really healthy. I mean, I'm down 21 pounds now.
Wow.
I'm not trying to lose any more weight,
Wow.
but I have more energy than ever. I cut out so much sugar, a lot of junk food I was eating. I didn't even realize it, a lot of fried foods, and I just completely changed my lifestyle.
Well, you have a luminous look, and we know that part of it is because of this incredible line that you've started, and the packaging is amazing. How is this different from something else you might see on a shelf?
Well, this is exactly what I use. It's a 9-step system, but you only use 8 products at the same time. One's a day and one's a night oil. But I think people were really wanting me to go with just a few products and launching with something.
They got her stacking now.
There is a lot that goes into making sure that my skin is well taken care of, and I wanted to show exactly what I use.
You have a
Buy it now. Buy it now.
I think you said I would.
It's all cross promo for the Kardashians.
I'll do it.
I think I said I would eat it.
I would eat it. Okay, or something.
I'm gonna get to space. They're gonna offer tickets. You dope subscribers, everyone that hit that like and subscribe is gonna donate $1 at some point to sending me to space. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna get to space. I'm gonna look down. It's gonna be cross promotion for the Kardashians. you know? Like, that's how deep this conspiracy runs. The Earth is not flat. The Earth is not round. The Earth is cross promo for the Kardashians.
I was like, oh, my 5-year-old could arrange that. But I mean, I appreciate the fact that you're not like, oh, I wake up like this. It actually takes some effort.
I think you get to a place where you're at peace with aging, and I'm totally there, but I will do everything I can to make sure that it is, I look and feel my best.
My girlfriend says, going down fighting. That's her motto.
Now,
that is the best.
Do you, and I know Pete uses some of your products. What's his favorite of this group? Do you know?
He really, I mean, I've learned so much about skincare actually from him. He's really into skincare.
Really?
Yes. Yes, he is. That's like our thing. We go to dermatologists
You think he's like that because of the tattoos? I know he's talked about getting the tattoos removed.
and facials, and yeah. I think everyone loves our vitamins.
Where the hell is Arianthe? Hold on, who's in here? We got Justin still. Where is Ari? We're an hour. I'm just kidding. She's got to be doing.
She can't make it today. She's doing needles for her and all the kids.
Oh wait,
getting that booster.
Oh damn! It's shots day. Ooh, I chose the wrong day to have her for the finale. Damn. Hey, you know what that means though? That means I can rush through the finale and go ahead and just pop up the new MURKradio live everything. Like today. Do 2
She does
streams.
send her love though.
Oh hell yes. Ooh. Damn, hey, shout out Arianthe. It is no fun having babies having to get shots. That is no fun. And, you know, COVID's worse, honestly. So, shout out for being responsible. Like, dope.
C serum.
Yeah.
It's really amazing.
And is there an ingredient? Is there something in there that you know, again, kind of makes it stand out?
Well, I think everyone really loves the description of using a hyaluronic acid serum, which plumps up all your skin, and then it kind of allows your skin to take in all of the serum. So then that's when you put your vitamin C serum on, and the moisturizer just kind of tops it all off and holds it all in. I would say, I mean, Kylie posted about the moisturizer and has already requested me to send her
We're going to dunk our heads in it after the show, hoping that we get the results. Our results may vary, but I have to ask you, I always have to ask about
If you guys hear anything,
It has to be bar. Yes.
like that noise, that's construction next door.
I mean, amazing. So 2 years to go, and then you take the California
2
bar.
years in, 2 years to go.
Still committed.
We're just going to start rolling through it. They're still
3 hours
redoing
a
that
day.
apartment next door, still.
In meeting with
Still.
professors, and I'm studying Civ Pro and Crim Pro now. So I do 2.
You're speaking her language.
You are, I know. Let's talk Latin after the
Evidence
show.
next.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, evidence. Yep, I remember it all. Kim,
Good
thank
luck.
You so
It's
much.
great to see you. You're going to come
Thank
visit
you.
with me and
Yes.
Jen a little bit later,
I
okay?
am.
Okay, we look forward to that.
The new product line called Skin. All right, Kim, thank you.
Well.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel.
The husk of Al Roker. No. I think the Fook not. All right, let's see. Elvis lives in new Baz Luhrmann biopic. Wonder if Baz Luhrmann did him good. I know Austin Butler's gonna play Fade Routh in the new Dune, in Dune Part 2. Excuse me, not COVID. Just non-allergic rhinitis. I know I'm excited to see that dude Austin Butler as Fade Routha. That's an interesting casting. The photos they're using to promote him as Fade Routha are what interests me. Like, he just has an interesting look about him. The shape of that human is quite interesting. Let's see, we got anything else going on? No, this entertainment news, boring. Boom, blown through it. News dumped. Ben Stiller met with the president of Ukraine. That's bordering too hard on political news. I'm good. It's the finale. We moving on from that vibe. We're gonna do. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna check on our boy one last time. We're gonna check on Alex Jones one last time. You know, we gotta see how he's doing. We gotta see how he's feeling. Oh, it's Owen Schroyer. Sad trombone was warranted. Do it twice. Yeah, because that's just... Damn it.
Because then they would lose their pension, and so it just becomes the nightmare of Woketopia now.
Woketopia.
And it's just another sign, another symptom of what it is I've been trying to explain, which nobody else in the media is telling you, that the world is leaving us behind.
Oh.
Emails, or like we just
Oh.
did, introduce ourselves.
Oh, do we have some more Navy training here? Oh, yeah.
What would I do if I misgender someone?
What would I do? Oh,
I
my
think the first thing they recognize
What would I do? I just signed up for the U.S. military. I don't want to misgender somebody.
The most important thing I can tell
All right,
you
but so they make up all of these words and they claim it's pronoun usage. When are they going to rewrite the English textbook?
This is like the Super Saiyan version of a
Because that's not
neckbeard.
actually taught.
Dude has become
in
the
English
epitome of
vernacular,
neckbeard.
in English
LDE,
text, in
dude.
English literature, grammar, anything. It's non-existent. It's all
Press
made
press
up
F
in Spanish
to
land.
pay respects
Just like
to
everything else the liberals are doing. I've said it before. I'll say it again.
Owen
Liberals are
Schroyer's
lost in a
innocent
world
vibe.
that
Now he's
doesn't
just
exist.
aggressive neckbeard.
So when do we rewrite the U.S. textbooks
So
to
bad.
include all this nonsensical, non-existent bullcrap to make the mentally ill among us?
This guy's rhetoric is dangerous. As you know, here at MURKradio, we pro Pride, dude. It's Pride Month. We're for it, dude. I like you getting down however you get down, dude. No discrimination on that in that regard. Good Lord. Good Lord. Well, we're done with that. It's just Chill City time, guys. It's just us. We're just hanging. I've made zero progress on most of my creative endeavors because of work this last weekend, so I'm very excited for that this next 2 days. Excited to be moving on from old things too. You know, I keep sitting down with an old batch of music, and I decided to play some music at the top of the stream that was from those sessions, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make that into a Murk record. I want to just move on and start a whole new thing. I've refreshed my studio computer. My Mac is running better now. So all the old five saved a bunch of sessions, but you know, now let's press F to
Sometimes it's
sorry.
Yeah, sometimes it's best to just walk away and maybe come back to it later, but you know, if you're not jiving with it, it's just not what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, there was so much incomplete that I would have to go and redo, or like where someone else had done something when it's like knowing that they'd have to redo it, and then now I gotta redo it and I don't wanna, you know, it's like I'm just gonna make a whole new record, probably.
So you're going pure solo now?
Yeah, pure ass solo. I have a few, you know, I've met a lot of really cool, talented local musicians, so you never know, like it might evolve into, they might hear I'm working on something and say, hey, let me get in, because I've made a few friends and fans of the music side of things. I don't talk about the YouTube channel to anybody because this is for us. I'm a whole different person.
Yep.
But
I can vouch for that.
Yeah. I don't you know, professional me is a little different, and music me is pretty serious. So I just purged it. I'm just gonna keep it around on the channel. There's always a need for something to play on a stream, so now I've got at least like 15-20 minutes of like B-roll music to just like...
You're not gonna try and copyright strike you for your own song.
Exactly, like shit that I did from the ground up and nobody can take away. Like I've been tired of that, like, because even using pretzels sometimes, like, like Facebook will kick a video, Twitch will be like, hey, what the hell? It's like, dude, this said it was stream friendly and cool for the chill times, and don't know what to tell you. Or it's like, it drives me nuts when it's like, well, it's mine and you did it on my behalf, so please stop. And then I gotta go to distro and be like, hey, stop. Stop doing that on my behalf for this specific channel. I don't know how many times I have to relink this YouTube channel to my music distribution, but this should all be calculated into one fucking
you'd
royalty
only
check.
have to do it once.
Right? And it should all be calculated into one fucking royalty check, as if it's all one big, but it's still split. It's still like, there's the YouTube channel, there's the music. There's the merch, everything's still split up in a weird way, which has been wild. But I want to get back to, I went with this like really like dour, like run people off aesthetic of like the Hangout, where it's like I really liked the minimalist shit, but I really just kind of did it to cut fat and gear down for a hiatus unknowingly, and now I'm ready to kind of bring back the fun graphics, as you guys could probably tell through the addition of nauseating memes and soundboard shit through the progress of Hangout.
Unfortunately, we can't hear it in Discord most of the time.
I know. I wish there was a way to just like pop my just the stream itself into Discord. I've been trying to scheme up a new way to maybe host a stream. I've been thinking about that other streaming platform, and doesn't sound like a bad idea, but Discord is kind of where it's at, you know?
I mean, it works real well.
Yeah, Discord is kind of what's up. I know I'm gonna have at least like an auxiliary stream set up where it's just my Discord, like just Discord full screened, and my camera will be captured through Discord on like my Mac or my other PC. But I really have a couple items to purchase before I'm there. I need a new monitor. I need like a second monitor for my gaming setup. It's still like just out of the box kind of ghetto shit for my gaming setup. I just got a gaming PC and just, I'm running it into the floor. Having a great time though. Been playing Star Trek Online with Lux, and just because it's worked, I've slowly indoctrinated her into Trekker culture, and fucking great. Erica says, keep that ish. Oh, the soundboard's going nowhere. If anything, it's gonna get worse. Okay, guys? Like, if you don't like it, you know what to do. I'm keeping it. I'm gonna add more meme stuff to it. I've got just a lot more to fall back on too. But I've got to have something with a little more razzmatazz, I think. Let's go ahead and kind of open things back up now that we've ran off some. Let's get some new riffraff to run off. You know what I mean? You admins aren't busy enough anymore. And I'm kidding. No, I'm not inviting any of it. I'm not acting that way. Just so you know, I just,
Unfortunately, it doesn't matter if you invite them; they still come.
Yeah, they'll still show up. So we'll see if I still have jelly ass stalkers, but I don't know. It's at least been better lately, which is maybe we'll do a test, this afternoon. Maybe we'll test this out, run a little just an open stream, no monetization, no restrictions, no nothing like we do on the Hangout. Not doing a serious thing like true crime in chat, Go back to where I'm just doing live streams all the time, and if it hits the popular uploads playlist and makes it to the homepage, it makes it to the homepage. You know what I mean? Like, there's some freedom in that, and I'm getting comfortable again with this kind of IRL streaming chit-chatty format. I also maybe want to play some games. Still always want to do a music stream, but I've got too much going on musically to let anybody in on that. I have so much to do now. I've got to do a whole new record for the year, and it's the summer already, and I meant to already have a record out. I've put merch with no record out. So I'm beyond ass backwards and beyond past my own deadlines. But yeah, we're gonna test it out. We're gonna see if we can't bring back, elements of the past, because I don't miss it necessarily. I love this. This is perfect for me, but gotta move on. Gotta go back into the unknown. Take myself back to the edge. Been doing a lot of that lately.
Here there be dragons.
Yes, I've meeting a lot of new people lately in social situations. I'm a lot less socially anxious now. It's working out better for the stream and the YouTube stuff. After COVID, I was pretty wrecked and fucked up. So I'm still coming back, but I'm back. I've been scheming up podcast ideas like a motherfucker. We're still gonna tabletop game if you, Arianthe, and Lux are down.
I am down.
I have a just ever-growing list of ideas still. All I gotta do is really find a blank format for character sheets that I like and start going. Start filling out,
If you need any help or anything like that, just shoot me what you got and we'll figure something out.
Damn straight, because I want, obviously, like I was talking about, there's classes I want to make that have you guys in mind, so I wouldn't mind if you guys just kind of were a part of the genesis of crafting them if we go that route. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah, get other people slowly involved for cameos and stuff like that. Like if once get the audience acclimated to how we do it, and if anybody else in the Discord wants to come participate, come on in. We'll spin up a character and throw you into the mix. Like I want it to be a level of inviting still. And to maintain that, I do have to take myself back to the edge of my comfortability and be a little outgoing. I've been almost went monkish again, guys. It was bad. Just glad to be back and alive. Debbie says it sounds like they're dragging furniture around. They are. They're dragging the appliances around, the furniture around. They're redoing the floors today. So everything that can be moved, the oven, the fridge, it's been moved out of the apartment back into the apartment. Here says Allie will love this. Yeah. We're gonna keep workshopping. You guys know how we do, but we're gonna go back to just IRL streams. There's no show for the most of the streams. I'll clip stuff when I like it, and if a stream is problematic, I'll cut its throat, because why would I give a fuck? There's no numbers at it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I have to commit myself to a numberage. One thing I found out doing the AQ50 is I am a little numbers obsessed, I guess. Not autistic. But
back on our topic of vulnerability, like you were saying earlier, I ended up taking that test. I scored a 32.
Oh, damn. Okay. You have some markers that you should take to a doctor. Oh, snap. Do you feel like it did you feel like it helped you understand maybe some things? It did help explain certain social interactions when I was growing up and stuff. Okay. Damn.
But I've got a new trinket I made. You want to see it?
Hell yes, I do. Ooh. Ooh, that out of a horse. Yeah, that's out of a horseshoe too. That's dope. Hey, the homestead's looking good, by the way. I had a similar pop-up greenhouse.
It works all right. I didn't use it for basically anything this year but storage.
That's by the time I got I had like a week of good time with the greenhouse, and then the wind got it in Arkansas, and I had it bagged down.
I've got it pretty well placed, and I've got it secured down. I've got blocks around it, so that helps, but it's in a fairly shielded area.
Yeah.
I was able to get some seeds started in it last year, but this year I barely got anything planted. I'm just mostly doing a few containers on the front porch.
Word. That's fucking... See, that's the life right there. Just a few containers on the front porch, water them after sundown or before sunrise, fucking just catch them with the morning dew or whatever, just like hang out. I don't know, you can hang out there, kind of catch that stoop kid time. Doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to find a comfortable spot to smoke outside of the building here, because you gotta smoke cigarettes outside of the building, and I'd imagine that's kind of hard in the city. I'll have to Discord it sometimes, just like my cigarette breaks. Just the climate. Sometimes, there might be a dude no pants smoking crack, Porky Pigging it. Fun
times.
Yeah, like it can get wild here. I'm in the streets, dude. It's been crazy. Yeah, you guys hear that? It sounds like somebody fell out of the building. Damn. Well, now I'm pumped because I have a bit of a new directive for the day. There is some fortunate opportunity there. I've been, not that I dread doing the Hangout, I just get bored easy and I miss just the whatever the F format. I corner myself too frequently with format in my own head, and I got to be done doing that, because that's not how you get to the gold. You know what I'm saying? Limited myself. So I say I wrap it early and go ahead and get some graphics figured out and get streaming as quick as I can. A whole new stream with a whole new vibe. So you ride or diers, I don't know. You dead ass riders. Press F one final time for the Hangout. This is it. We're going out. The last bong rip under the title of the Hangout. We're doing it. It's over.
Time to make it better.
Time to make everything better. Time to enjoy the freedom of just MURKradio Live. I'm so excited. I'll see you fools in the chat. You admins, you know what to do. Bounce the rabble for me. Everything will be less restricted. And it shouldn't take me too long. I've already got everything but a couple things figured out for the next batch of just streamy streams. And I might just say F it and go back to something like the old Vaporwave aesthetic we used to do. I don't know.
It's still popular.
It's still popular. And I'm already dressed for it. So who knows? Why not? Why the F not? If I'm playing a game, Chief should roll in. Tell me what we're playing together. I got some time to game. And I'll make sure whatever setup I have also has a gaming page. Like a gaming layout. So I will be back, guys. Thank you so much, all you Ride or Diers. Debbie, Erica, Justin, Arianthe, Allie, Graf, everybody that couldn't be here and is here. I love you guys. And I'll see you in just a bit. Oof. Oof. See, technical issues. Also something. Press F for this hopefully being the last time I have to shuffle through bullshit technical issues to just get to the outro. You know what I mean?
You gotta make them offerings to the tech gremlins, I'm telling you.
Right?